You already know what we're doing today. We got a new awakening on global, and you already know what we need to do. We gotta show the new awakening off. I try to keep up to date with this. I started doing this, I think, whenever Eden got awoken, or Soleil. I think that's the first one I did it with. And I kind of like to keep up to date with them now. So every single old 5-star that gets awoken in global, try to, you know, make a video for them and show them off, because there's more than likely not going to be a solo video on YouTube for that unit. So that's why these videos are here. So who we showing off today is none other than Olgeth, baby. Come on, look at him. Look at him. Look at this beast. Absolute monster of a man. Straight titan. You see these thighs, these muscles, these biceps, these triceps. Jesus Christ. I don't know what he's benching, but I'm pretty sure his max is definitely over 1,000. So we're going to go on ahead and awaken him. And for all you guys asking that saw the... And for you guys that may be asking, because this is the same week that Miranda is coming out, is the Miranda Showcase coming? Because usually whenever let me not spoil it. If you haven't seen the summon video, go check out the summon video. You should do it, because it's a doozy, to say the least. Make sure you go check it out. Also, watch the Fate one. The Fate summon video, fire too. Even though I couldn't do a lot with it, still really good. Miranda summon video, really good as well. High quality, good stuff. What are y'all doing? Some of the best gacha content you'll see on the platform. To say the least, there might be a Miranda Showcase if I can find someone that has a pretty solid Miranda. I will have a showcase out for you guys sometimes this week. If not, I'm gonna be honest with you, we may be out here playing Pokemon Unite, because there ain't nothing happening in GS for the rest of the week.
The Sylvatic Overlord, Olgeth. I am not like my brother. I will follow my heart and fight as a proud warrior of the giants.
If you don't know who Olgeth's brother is, I'm pretty sure it's Zoldis, right? Zoldis, I think? Maybe, maybe not. And as you guys know, if you guys seen the other showcases, usually, hey, your boy gotta go farm the chickens, but guess what? Not this time, ladies and gentlemen, because you already know your boy OP came prepared. I did. I really did. This was one of those few times where I came through and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go farm these chickens, and look at that. It takes 76. If anybody wanted to know, from level 70 to level 90, how many it took? 76 of them bad things. Look at that. We gonna fuse them things in there? Look at that. Great. Bruh. I didn't have to use all those chickens. Look at this Titan, though. Look at this sprite. Look at that. He's literally standing in a squatting position, I think. I don't even think he can stand straight up because of all the muscle mass on him. Look at that freaking bicep. It can't even stay still. So, Olgeth, right? What's he doing? Okay. Well, first and foremost, his first ability is all allies max HP 500 up and damage to water enemies 25% up. This is very, very important because, of course, he's an earth unit, and this is to everyone. So it's going to make everyone a little bit tankier and also make everyone hit a little bit harder against, of course, water enemies. He also has Machine Killer level 10, 100% damage up to machines. I don't know what he has against those. Rip the boy Eden. Physical resistance level 6, which is physical damage from enemy 30% down. His skill is able to increase art gauge by 10 for himself, of course, whenever he uses it. His art is able to increase all allies' art gauge except for himself by 20, which is actually not too bad. And then his true art is a 28,000% earth damage physical, and you increase earth units damage by 100% for 20 seconds. This applies to you and everyone else on your team, by the way. So it's really solid as an earth buffing unit, and we're going to be using him, of course, on a mono earth team today. As always, though, before we even get any further in the video, for one, hey, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys know we're approaching 30K very quickly. If you do that, I'd appreciate it greatly. Thank you all so much. But you already know what time it is, man. It's time to look at the sprite in game and, of course, his animations. For one, you can see how much he takes up on the screen. He is a giant, so I'm not surprised, but I would say, hey, man, you know, I'm thinking a giant would be a little bit taller, you know, just a little bit, you know, maybe on the size of a boss character or something. But I'm assuming at least the boy... what's this guy's name again? Oh, Olgeth. He's at least 8 foot, you know what I'm saying? 8 foot, 9 foot, whatever the case may be. If you in the EU, because, you know, I'm American, we have our own system, that would be what it is in meters, of course. Let's see, we got the normal attack animation, just a little, by the way, the club has a skull on it? That's kind of cool. His skill is going to be just a tornado spin. Okay, I like that. Using all that mass, putting all that weight to use, I see it. His art is going to be just a lot of hits. I'm not gonna lie, if you guys play Dragon Ball FighterZ, this right here has a lot of Dragon Ball Super Broly vibes to me. I don't know what it is, but this right here giving me a tiny bit of PTSD. His true art is oh, dang. Oh, he just does everything. Oh my, that's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really neat for a 5-star. Like, just a straight pummeling. and then into the spin, which is the skill, and then just charges up and slams down. I like that. It's a little bit of everything, kind of mixing in all the animations and adding a little bit more on top of it. I think overall, Olgeth, you looking pretty nice animation-wise, man. So let's put this man on a Mono Earth team and see what we can really do. So I've been running Mono Earth actually quite a lot recently due to the fact that, of course, I got Anna. And I've been wanting to try out Anna quite a bit. But the main thing would be, who would I replace on this team? And I think I would replace Anna here. And I think I actually might. Because Sistina, of course, is insane. Anna is also really nice. Some people were saying that in my last video about Anna, that I was saying that she was good because, you know, I just wanted to make up for getting her or whatever. But no, I actually think that she's a legitimate good unit. But the reason why I wouldn't want to really get rid of Anna because of this Fiance buff, where it buffs up Earth units damage by 40%. Because if you have her and then like Ymir on the team, that's a total of 70% passive damage up, which is really nice. So I really like that passive damage up combo we have going on here. But you know what, Anna, I'm gonna put you away. I'm sorry. And we're gonna be bringing out the boy Olgeth in this lineup. And not only are we gonna bring him out, I just now realized he's at the funny number. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually luck buff him. We're gonna give him another crest, and then for the rest of the stats that we're actually going to be doing for him, we're actually going to give him, I guess, skill CT wouldn't be bad, 10% more wouldn't be too crazy, but we're going to give him some attack, because why not? Will I ever double crest him? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see, but I thought, why not do it? Give him a little bit more attack and stuff like that. And by the way, yes, Olgeth is a permanent unit in the pool, so you'll be able to get him quite a lot, I want to say, especially if you're doing dungeon trials and stuff like that. You're probably going to be seeing him a lot, you know, especially whenever he shows up in your summons and you don't want him. Also, by the way, since we do have the loadouts now, or the equipment sets, I may actually start doing equipment sets for different things or different niches. So for example, I may make an equipment set for like my general play type stuff, and then I may make an equipment set for specifically nuking. So if you guys would like to see that in future videos, let me know down below in the comment section. I would do one for Olgeth, but I'm missing a lot of the Mono Earth nuking items, so I'm not really going to do one here. But if you want to nuke with them, I would say party damage buff items, anything that lowers earth resist, or buffs up the earth damage for your team, anything like that would be good on them. I wouldn't really be focusing too much on buffing up his damage alone if you're going to be nuking with them, but yeah, anything to help out his team be really good. That's what we're actually going to be using on. We're just going to be using double curse light sword because I can't think of anything else to use. Just going to use double archshin items and a puck's pouch because there's no other healing item that I want to use right now. And for the rest of the team, this is what we're going to be rocking. Of course, everybody using mono earth type goodness, and we finally got level 4s on everybody. Also, a fun fact too about my mono earth team, I pretty much got equipment CT on all of them apart from Ymir. Ymir actually got a heal amount up, which isn't terrible, but I don't know, it was so weird. I was like, dang, I really want to attack up for Sistina, and I got equipment CT, but equipment CT is not bad either. Maybe one day I'll double crest Sistina and get attack up for her as well, but who knows. So we're actually going to take on the plant boss, which I think we can do with this team. I'm assuming we can. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing this. I forgot how annoying this is without a tank to get arts off, and I just don't even want to put on a tank right now. So instead, we're going to go into the usual Plant Crest Palace. Very original. Oh, man. To be honest with you, I really hope I can make it through editing this video because I need to get this video out today, and I have till like the end of the day to make it, but I really hope I don't pass out after I get done working on this because yeah, I need this video out today, man. I really do. I want it to be out today. I guess I could like do a really late upload, but I don't like doing those. We got Sistina's True Art going off. We're going to be having Olgeth's True Art going off as well. Let's see if, you know, we can maybe turn up the city one time, possibly break the shield in one go. I do know Sakura Miku's going to be our key, actually, which is kind of weird to say, to breaking the shield consistently, because she does have that passive accuracy up, which is extremely nice. Also, how long does this damage up last? 20 seconds? That's actually very lengthy. As you see there, he's hitting... that's actually not too bad. She went invincible. Why? Why is invincibility a thing? Like, come on, man. Not gonna lie to you, invincibility, one of the worst things that you can add to a game that's all about damage. Also, we're going to die. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Okay, never mind, we're fine. The reason why I said we were gonna die because of, actually, we still might die, hold up. Because of the earth resist, and she started getting earth killer, and I was like, bro, I swear to God, they're gonna get earth killer, and they're gonna kill us, and then once they kill us, it's over, because we're dead. You know, one time there was a man who said, when people are killed, they die, and I actually didn't know that until that was spoken to me. 1 minute and 56 seconds. I mean, I have been playing not the greatest, and I think I could have made this team a little bit better. I don't really know if it's better to use Olgeth here or to use someone like Anna. I think Anna may still be a little bit more up my alley just because I think that her kit works a little bit better compared to Olgeth, but Olgeth isn't bad. I think that like if you wanted to make a mono earth nuking team, you just use Olgeth, and I think you actually get a lot of value out of them. Like, in all honesty, I really do. As you see there, pretty nice. I was saying it would be really nice to drop to 4+, even though it would be on Olgeth, but hey, I would still take it. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Let's check the damage numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I could show off a mono earth nuking team, and wow, it's over. What? There ain't no way. There's no way Olgeth did more damage to Sistina. I mean, Olgeth was using his true arts a lot more, so that's probably why. I know he has more attack, like a lot more attack, but like, I would say everybody did their part, you know, very well-rounded, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pretty much did the exact same amount of damage. Well, I was going to nuke with them, but let's just say the attempts didn't go out as planned. I don't really have a really solid mono earth team to even nuke, and nuking with mono earth really isn't a thing, but I think you can do it. If you had the equips like Jill's true weapon, maybe like some more earth units built, that weren't just like the main ones, maybe more of like the attackers, maybe like a Kurama or something, you could absolutely see some pretty big damage numbers, especially with this 100% damage buff that he's giving to the entire team. But yeah, I think that he is a solid unit, a solid awakening. I think that if you are lacking a last unit for your mono earth team and you have like the Holy Trinity, which would be like Emira, Norn, and Finn, or if you have like, you know, Sakura, Miku, Emira, and Finn, or, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever your mono earth team may be, you could throw on Olgeth in that last slot just to give your team even more damage, because that 100% earth damage to everybody is going to definitely come in clutch whenever you want that extra damage. Of course, is it needed? Probably not all the time, but for sometimes that you may want, you know, just a little bit more DPS, you absolutely could do it. And by the way, as I mentioned before, you can get Olgeth at any point in time because he is that base 5-star unit. He's in the regular pool. So, hey man, you know, you may get lucky and get a ticket and be like, oh snap, I got Olgeth, why not try him out? Because I think that he's pretty easy to invest in. His slots aren't the greatest, but you know, hey, you can make them work if you already have an established mono earth team. So yeah, but hey man, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for coming out. Tell me what you think about Olgeth down below in the comment section. And yeah, it's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all again. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.